It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Irish playthrough with Emperor, I want to say Kwanu? Don't know how it's pronounced, but in any case, of House Brian. We finally managed to forge our empire, which we renamed the Empire of Ireland. Hope you're all doing well, and if you are still enjoying the Irish series, which I really hope you are, then please do consider leaving that like and possibly subscribing to the channel, because it will really help and support us as we continue to grow. And thank you all very much for your continued support. It's been really, really lovely to see, so thank you all so much. We need to do a little bit of swaying. Is this guy newly crowned? I actually can't remember. It'd be good if you could know how long someone has been crowned. We look... I would say we look fairly new, but then not too new. At the moment we are not at war, and that's probably a good thing, because this faction is going to be able to issue us with an ultimatum in 2 months. So work does need to be done to try and combat that. Not quite sure how we're going to go about doing that. At least for a little while. I mean, if we have a rebellion, we'll just have to deal with it. But it would be nice, ideally, not to have to deal with a rebellion. Yeah, my son can keep greedy, because that's actually quite good for that extra income. Both my daughters are already being married off. I can create some titles, which is lovely, but I would like to try and prevent this, because they do have the capacity to actually issue an ultimatum, which would be a bit of a drag. Do I need someone as a new... No, you're quite good. You're quite good. You're very good. Right, so you're all kind of needed. What have you got? You've got 5. You've got 4, 1, and that. So we are not going to be threatened. Rally the troops. And what we'll also do is call in all of my allies, which should really give us enough. Where's the leader of the rebellion? He's over there. Okay. Where's the best place for me to raise troops? Let's just raise them all here. How many does it reckon they'll have? About 1,400, so I will need my full contingent. Ideally. But with all my allies joined, we will be winning it. It's just a question of when. He might be gunning for us here. Is he gunning for us? No. But he has set his army up all the way there. So I think we'll just go and combat him straight away, seeing as he wishes to siege me. Already trying to run away. And we're going to get half of his army, if nothing else. Now, we're taking fairly hefty losses, but not too bad. Actually, no one's sieging over there, so let's go siege his capital. The other thing is that we're not going to be getting any money from the church, so we are going to need to think about how we want to play this in terms of the finances. Because it may well become a problem. We need to wait and see. Right, he just hired a bunch of mercenaries. That's what's been assisting him, really. I need a few more days here. But then we can go and combat his armies. Took a valuable hostage there, so that's really going to work in our favour. If you would care to join me, I would definitely seek to deal as much damage to their army as possible. Preferably hoping that you join me in this. Did they just take a valuable hostage of mine? They may well have done. Still thinks we'll win decisively with all of their troops there, so definitely going to press the attack. Might not be so good in the mountains, so let's take back the land that they've taken from us. Have we got anything? No, let's just take the land back. It's not going to take long. And who's the person with the claim? Countess Wogulf. He might actually be shipping across to my capital. Which, if he is, could be a problem for us. I would hope it wouldn't be, but we just need to be slightly wary of that. I'm also going to run out of cash imminently. So I need to siege something for a good amount of war score, and this duchy ought to be what'll do it for us. With 2 months to go, and a few days there, that should be perfect. Let's pick up August, which will grant us extra diplomacy, martial, and prestige. So it's a great perk for us to pick up. We are now slightly in debt, but not a great amount. I don't know where those troops have gone. That's going to take it to 96. And this one should take us to the 100%. I would have hoped. And if these vassals actually like us, we'll probably just ransom them out. Let's take this for the 33. Then you can do it. Good. Okay. And we took someone. Great stuff. So that's that dealt with. Now I can give you your children back for a nice profit. One thing I would also like to do is to see how much you like me or not. You can go. Yeah, you like me, you can go. You like me, you can go. And that means we can now repay our loan. However much that might have been. We could also feasibly hold a feast, which I think would do us some good. And yeah, you can go as well. So that's the rebellion now sorted. Got a little bit of Catholic faith going on here. I think in this instance... Oh, every guest is going to love us here, but I don't actually necessarily need the prestige right now. And that 150 can pay for my free hunt after this. Do I hold too many duchies or something? Apparently not. And we can pick up Eagle Reveler, which is great stuff. So, will you now consider joining us? Still absolutely not. You're still an absolutely not. I have a de jure claim. Oh, you actually have 2 things here. That's rather annoying. Both of your allies, though, are... Oh, vassal in the Holy Roman Empire and vassal in... Okay, so that one's mine. So you'll have about 4k, which is slightly annoying. But it's not too bad. I can't have that for a bit. Don't actually have the Pilgrim perk. So we might want to go for that. But for now, let's get Somerset. Because it's not going to cost us much. Raise local. Go kill his army. And he has turned out to be a brilliant strategist. So he's turned out well in the martial perk, but there's not much else going for him, if I'm honest. You say more men-at-arms? Really? How have you got more men-at-arms? You have got crossbows. Damn, you actually got better men-at-arms than I do. Okay. Can we get any of that? No, we can get trebuchets though, and we ought to. Go and siege here. And let's also get some troops from here to just come down and assist. And maybe here as well. Boiling anger. Okay, that vassal doesn't seem particularly happy. No one's in a faction though, which is lovely. We're at high partition. Can't yet do primogeniture and can't yet do this. Because we only recently changed it to get rid of that Liberty faction. That's true, I remember that. Everyone always wants to siege bloomin' Devon. I don't get it. Let's go and do battle with him. Hopefully we'll get rid of him. Yeah, I need to up my my men-at-arms, I think. We'll get rid of the mangonels and upgrade to trebuchets. And then maybe some armoured horsemen would not go amiss. Nice, promotion of culture. So Scotland's now pretty Irish. Let's make our way south into the English regions. My daughter... Oh, we're not actually sure she is my daughter. Okay, well, let's find out. Hopefully my wife's not been unfaithful. None of my kids inherited giant. Surprisingly. Right, so Bath is now ours. I'm going to disband you. Would you want to join me? No, you still don't want to join me. Okay. What do we need to do? We were going to do something. Possibly a pilgrimage. How much to go to Jerusalem? Oof, 1050, it's too much. No. We'll wait. How is the economy? It's fine. I guess I need to invest a little bit into these Scottish towns if I want. I guess I have to keep them. We did make this grand cathedral here. So we want to hold on to Islay. So let's invest in there. Bath doesn't really hold anything special for us. So I could give that to my son and make him the Duke of Wessex. I would need to get Hampshire or at least Winchester. But it wouldn't be hard. And she's a vassal in my realm. So that would be quite doable. Right, he's just hired a bunch of mercenaries. Interesting. Despite his advantage, that guy's considered to be better. Very interesting. That's going to give my kids some boosts. So my son gets something half decent. He got a +1 marshal. That's something. Right. Start sieging there. And then after this one, we will give Wessex to my son. Really? Oh, please win. Thank goodness. And certainly upgrade our men-at-arms. I think that's got to be the priority now because we're getting outmatched by freaking dukes. Which does not bode well for me. Are you going to attack me again? Oh my god, you are. To be fair, it's a smart move because I'm losing more and more troops. So we're going to need to reinforce. Pretty ASAP. There's nothing I can do, sadly, for my injured vassal. We did capture someone that we can get 10 gold for. Yeah, we definitely need to improve the quality of our troops here. They've got housecarls, they've got house guard. God, I got nothing. Nothing in comparison. Austria wants to go to war with you and you. I will say yes. Oh, didn't quite give us enough. So one more siege ought to give us what we need. Actually, we took a lot of prisoners there. One of my dukes is quite badly wounded. We'll just keep earning money from this. Then give our son the Dukedom of Wessex, which should enable him to have some time to improve his perks, get himself some prestige and piety and everything else he needs. Awesome. Right, grant this to my son. Have Somerset. And now I will also gift to you this. There you go. Wessex is now yours. I will give you an alliance, and I will send you... Ah, okay. You need to consider the alliance before I can send you some cash. But I will have a hunt. Actually, I take it Bath probably not the capital, is it? I don't know. Yeah, Bath is not the capital. Winchester is. So this guy... Ooh, yeah, that guy's a lot more troops. Hopefully my son doesn't get killed. We'll see how he does. But for now, he should do okay. What's going on in France? Can we... Ugh, for one county we can. The Isle of Wight. What would she be part of? She'd be part of Wessex. Can I... If I seize it, I gain the contested county. Does that mean it would come to me? Who knows? We'll find out. Oh god, I keep forgetting to do my bloody... Change my blooming army up. Yes, we'll deal with her. Nice, we can pick up some extra life expectancy now, which is most helpful. See, even they've got bloomin' pikemen and crossbows. What is going on with us? We very much need to improve. I do need to improve the economy as well. Just not been investing, but I need to. So let's invest in this. Prepare to get attacked. But luckily we have the sufficient advantage. We'll pick them off nice and easy. And that'll just be the one county in the English mainland left. I remember the time that we were just picking away at England, and now we're finally holding all of it. Our son is due to inherit all of its titles, which is lovely. Do want to do that when we can. "13 days, yeah, we should be able to get this before he can come into us. King Louis of Burgundy is going to war with the Armadid Sultanate. Good luck. I think that war might prove a little difficult. There we go, and we took a prisoner. I think we'll just take it. And then she will answer to my son. Perfect. And Ireland has continued to grow. We are nearly fully secured over here. This guy is still not going to join us, but eventually we will take him through conquering. In the meantime though, ladies and gentlemen, I think we will end the episode there. If you're enjoying the series, then please do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It really does help us. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.